Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 5 recap and analysis. This video is for the game between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears, a game the Saints won by a score of 26-18. The Saints now sit at 5-0, the Bears at 3-2. And I thought what you saw from the Saints today is they won the game in not a shootout fashion, but they won a game in which they won the turnover battle, they won the time of possession, and they made big plays when they needed to. And I think you see a Saints team that's now molding into a team that's winning in different ways. They won a defensive battle earlier in the year against Tampa. They were able to score a lot of points in the other games that they won at home, the 3 games they won at home. And you have today, you have a not a blistering offensive performance, but you get timely plays. You get Jimmy Graham heavily involved. You get Pierre Thomas over 80 yards total and 2 touchdowns. And the Saints just finding ways to win games, which I think is definitely something that is going to prove this team very well as the year goes on. The Bears, you get a game where Jay Cutler throws for over 350 yards, has a quarterback rating over 100, and the Bears don't win. That stuff just doesn't usually happen with the Bears. Usually when Cutler doesn't turn the ball over and throws for a bunch of yards, they win. You saw an untimely Matt Forte fumble during the opening drive of this game. You saw a Jay Cutler fumble on a blitz from the Saints that the Bears didn't do a very good job of picking up, which seems to be a common theme in the last couple Bears games on those blitzes that the teams caught by surprise on. For the Bears as a whole, the injuries are really mounting up for this team, which I worry about as they head as they play New York next week on Thursday Night Football. But outside of that, Alshon Jeffrey had a very nice game, over 200 yards receiving for the Bears. Odds are he probably didn't start him in fantasy, but he goes over 200 yards. The Bears offense as a whole plays good. I thought the defense didn't do a terrible job against Drew Brees in that offense, but when Brees in that offense has needed points, whether it was a touchdown, whether it was a field goal, they seem to get it in timely situations. I was at Earl Bennett 4th down drop, which would have gave them a first down and prolonged that, end of the game drive when they were down by 8. Obviously, that's going to stick out as well. Who knows what that would have led to, but still, we don't even know because he did drop that pass. But 26-18, the Saints win. Let me know what you guys thought of the game next week. Again, the Bears on Thursday night against the Giants, and the Saints traveling to New England to take on the Patriots. And Drew Brees' consecutive touchdown streak is safe because Tom Brady didn't throw a touchdown today. But let me know what you guys thought of this game. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at @SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I preview every game every week. I recap every game every week. And I'm always talking the news of the day here in the NFL. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for listening, and have a great night.